Hello and welcome everyone. It's Adam with Arcana Mundi, your psychic witch, and I'm here to do a love reading for all signs. So I'm just going to give it a second, see if anyone else pops on while I get the deck shuffled. First things first, though, if you do need a personal reading, please feel free to schedule one through the Linktree link in the description box below. Remember that a personal reading is the only way for you to look at your situation in full clarity, as opposed to these general readings. General readings are great, but they give you underlying currents rather than specified energy. If you do need a personal reading, I do them over Zoom. If you are not local, if you are local, I can meet you. Just remember to email thearcanamundi@gmail.com to schedule a local reading. If not, you can definitely schedule one on Zoom, and we will go ahead and do that for you. My link to schedule is the Linktree link that's in the description box below. So if you'd like a personal reading, that's the only way to get one with me. I will never reach out to you or try to message you through Facebook or anything like that, or even through my own Facebook group. I do not book that way. You only can schedule through my Linktree link or my website. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, guys. First things first, I just want you to take a few deep breaths. I know the energy surrounding us right now are a little complicated, and we're just going to take a few moments to just release some of that energy. So go ahead and feel your perfect space and time and take a few deep breaths and just let go of that energy here. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with Earth signs. We're going to start with Taurus right now. So let's go ahead and see what's coming for Taurus in the area of love. I think this is a love reading. Yeah, this is the love reading. I think I posted that. So cards wanting to fly out. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Taurus in love. What does Taurus need to know about their situations in love right now? Sorry, guys. I know this isn't my usual setup. I just was like, it's kind of nice out. It's not obscenely hot, and it's also not raining. It's been raining here like nonstop. So I was like, we'll do an outside one. Show me what Taurus needs to see regarding their love life. What is coming in towards Taurus? What is occurring within their spectrum? What does Taurus need to see? Okay, so Taurus, what I am kind of getting is like an energy of being over it. I feel like not necessarily over someone, but like fed up. So let's just see what's going on here. If the Page of Swords and Ace of Wands, it's almost like you're kind of like watching to see if there's a potential for something to restart here with you and someone else, because you do feel the emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. You feel like they are kind of that person who fulfills you. You're there when you guys are together. You feel that no matter what, whether you were good, bad financial situation, it doesn't matter if there was drama surrounding it, you still felt like in your core there was some kind of connection that made you feel emotionally solid when this person was within your energy. Now, what I'm feeling right now is, especially with the Ten of Cups and the Sun, nothing would make you happier, Taurus, to be able to connect with this person. But you feel ultimately defeated with the Ten of Swords and the Magician. There was something that kind of deceived you here, and I feel like maybe the wool had been pulled over your eyes a little bit. I feel like you weren't really sure what to believe with this person between the Magician and the Ten of Swords here. I feel as if I feel like you guys are, I feel like I'm not connecting. I'm like mildly connecting, but they're like in and out today. I feel like you guys are kind of in this energy. Let me know if I'm connecting or not, okay? But I feel like there's this sense that something occurred and you feel like you got stabbed in the back with this person. And it's almost like you feel like they deceived you. This was the person who told you they loved you. They led with their love and they gave you all this emotional support and comfort zone. And you felt really close and intimate and safe with them. And then it's like, as time progressed, something occurred here where you felt like you got stabbed in the back. The Seven of Swords. Something, it's almost like the wool was pulled over your eyes here with all of this. It's like you didn't see it coming and you weren't really ready for it. You were in this state of love and, passion and feeling like they were everything, but now you're in this energy of like wanting to re-spark this connection with them. But I do feel, Taurus, that at this point you're like, I don't know. And you're like fed up of, I feel like for many of you, there's no communication. I feel like for many of you, or the communication is so minute and ridiculous that it's just like a joke. And you're like, seriously, that's all you have to say to me right now? That kind of energy. Let's go ahead and see what this person is feeling for you right now. Oh my God. Taurus, well, goddess for me, but so first of all, Taurus, I have the Nine of Swords. This person is stressed the hell out. Okay. They're stressed the hell out. What they want with you is to embrace the spiritual union that they felt with you and to reconcile your differences and come back into that loving balance with you. They felt it too. The weird thing is I almost feel like I keep seeing like they keep showing me a wall and there's like no door between the two of you. But it's like both of you are on both sides of the wall staring at each other through the wall. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Well, not really. I've actually seen some weirder things than that. But I do feel like there's this energy of like almost no communication. If there is communication, it's very minimal and it's not really giving you any emotional fulfillment from the connection. I do feel like this person does have some feeling or inclination to, or does like even an underlying desire to reconnect with you because they do possibly see marriage with you. They feel, for some of you, I feel that this person may see you as a twin flame. Maybe you see them as a twin flame as well. There's some kind of soul calling between the two of you. But the problem is whatever it is that they were dishonest about, where you felt you didn't trust them and you felt like the rug had been pulled out from under your feet and you had no clarity, almost no clarity, I feel. And it was just like this energy of what the hell just happened on your end and on their end. I don't really think either of you knew what the fuck was happening at this point. But I feel that whatever that is, having to admit or accept or understand or communicate what really happened to you stresses this person out. They are stressed about whether or not you would even accept them if they attempted to come back. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I do feel positively about the situation, but I know for some of you, it's like, if someone can't meet you halfway, then what is the point? What is the point? If someone can't show you that you care too, and for many of you, I actually am feeling that most of you have tried reaching out or possibly vice versa. And I feel like at some point you have to say, when is enough? When is enough? And only you can decide that. But I do feel that this person does have love for you and they do take you pretty seriously as far as a romantic interest, but there is a lot of anxiety surrounding something regarding whatever the deception was, and this person is not ready to communicate that yet. Will they do it in the future? I think so, as the energy lies right now, possibly, but we'll have to see what goes on from there. So, oh my God, I was like, I'm going to do these shorter today. Yeah, okay. Anyway, why do I keep saying God? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to check on Capricorn next. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Capricorn. Show me that which I need to see for Capricorn. Show me the storyline, and then we'll go into what else. What does Capricorn need to see here regarding this connection? So Capricorn, I feel like you may be in a place where you are trying to focus on your work right now because the emotional extent of what you are going through is a little bit heavy. It's a little bit strong. It's a little bit overwhelming. I feel like with the Hanged Man energy here, as well with the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups, or Eight of Pentacles and Five of Cups, I'm sorry. I'm speaking in circles today. It's been an issue all day. So, with the Eight of Pentacles here, the Hanged Man, and the Five of Cups, what I'm looking at here, Capricorn, is there's an understanding of your own remorse for the actions that you have taken within this connection, as well as on their end. I'm actually feeling this as mutual energy. Okay. I feel that they feel the same way as you do. I feel like right now you guys are just trying to focus on your work. You're trying to get your shit together. You're trying to line up your finances so that you're not in a stressful situation anymore. Looking forward in this energy right now, I feel like you have a little bit of regret, but I do feel like an awakening is coming here. Okay. And the awakening is to the decision and potential that you have to change your situation. Okay. With the Three of Wands here, it's about looking out at the journey and understanding, like, do I take this leap of faith? Do I come toward them or do they come toward me? Right now, I feel like you're in this energy of wondering if that's even a potential. Like you don't even know if that's an opportunity. And I feel like you're going to come to understand that there is a potential for that and that there can be reconciliation between you and this person if you are in separation, or even if you're just in like disagreement and a connection, it can be coming to the same terms again. Okay, coming back into balance. And what I feel with the Three of Wands and the Judgment, there may also, for some of you, a select few of you, there may be a potential that you learn about a third party. Or maybe you had a third party and this person may learn about it, okay? But I feel like when all the cards are laid out on the table, regardless of whether that's your situation, or if you're just going to come into understanding of the potential opportunities you may have again with this person, I do feel, Capricorn, that you guys will be moving forward in a very positive light. I don't feel this being very negative. I feel like if there was some kind of third party, it's about like acknowledging what happened and understanding and connecting and talking through it. And I do feel like an energy of forgiveness coming, so keep that in mind. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, you will have that decision to make with the Two of Wands. It will be, I feel like the ball will be in your court with that quite a bit, Capricorn. I feel like maybe this person is very remorseful as well regarding what happened. Let's go ahead and see what this person's feeling for you right now. Absolutely. Okay, so Capricorn, I have the Ace of Swords. This person wants to communicate with you immediately. They are ready to communicate. They want clarity. They want to communicate. They want to be loyal, truthful, open, honest. They want to express everything. Okay, they want to lay the cards out on the table with the Six of Swords. They want you guys to both be able to look at everything that has occurred, communicate about it, express your true feelings, and then be able to move forward from the rocky waters to the calm waters of love and emotions. Okay, so right now, this person is in this energy of really focusing on how much they want to communicate with you and how to communicate with you. I feel like they are in preparation mode as well. And I feel like they're starting to get some divine insight into some of the things that they may need to say. I'm getting the sense that this person may overthink what they say to you. And I feel like in that overthinking process, this person is like, how do I say that? In the overthinking process, this person is kind of stumbling over their thoughts and their words, like what they would say about this, and they're not quite sure. So keep that in mind. This person has been back and forth a lot in their mind, really trying to line things up and make sense of things so that they communicate in a positive way. Okay, Capricorn. Another thing that this person feels for you is the Strength card. And in conjunction with this, this is telling me that this person knows that what you have is strong enough and it can endure all. Okay? They know the connection is there. They know the connection is real. And they're hoping that you guys can come back and nourish each other together and endure and get past this situation and come back into union, because they do feel that this connection is infinite with you. Okay? They feel divine light shed upon this connection, which means that there was some kind of potential reason that you were drawn together. And they keep showing me the Two of Cups. I didn't pull that card, but it's like, at one point you felt very emotionally balanced with each other, and then whatever this mess was occurred, and now this person is really remorseful for their actions, maybe even for just things that they've said. If there was a third party, whatever it may be, it's all about moving forward from that, because they do see long-term potential if you guys can make it through this. Okay, so let's keep going. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. So we are going to do Virgo. All right, so let me get these shuffled. How's everyone doing today? I don't know. I just was like, I want to do this outside. So is anything resonating with you guys? I don't know. Let me know in the live chat. I can't see comments, but if you type in the live chat, I can see it. But I hope you guys are doing well. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Virgo. Show me that which I need to see for my Virgos. Show me the storyline, and then show me exactly what this person is feeling for them in regard to love. Okay. I'm not even going to say that. We're going to go through the cards. Sorry, you get sound effects today. All right. Virgo, 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 you are stressing the hell out about something you don't know. Okay. So, first of all, there's a rebirth of hope within you right now. And it's regarding a specific connection about investment of emotionality versus practical tangibility and stability. Looking at the centrality of this situation, we are looking at the Four of Wands. It's someone that you felt you had a very stable foundation with. You were building something strong, potentially leading to marriage. And now I feel like there's also some transformative energy occurring within you. I feel like hope is coming on where you had no hope before, if that makes sense. I feel like there's some kind of painful transition, some kind of painful ending when the death energy comes forward, okay? It's not an easy transition, but it's like you're finally stepping into hope. You may have had to sever ties with other people or something outside of the sphere of influence, or maybe there was just some very harsh communication in the past, and it sent you in this energy of really hoping for something, that the foundation was really stable between you and this person, okay? That you could still return along this path. For many of you, I do feel that there's a potential this is your twin flame. Not many of you, but for some of you, like, you will know if that is you. But what I do feel here with the Four of Wands is that it's almost like you guys are committed, but not committed at all, if that makes sense. I feel like there has been very minimal communication. I feel like there is very disadvantageous, if that's a word, communication as well. Every time you communicate, it's like it goes nowhere. And I feel like you're finally stepping into this energy, Virgo. And I feel like we've read about this situation before. I feel like you're finally stepping into an energy of wanting to communicate. Okay. Or actually, no. I lied. I thought that was the Six of Swords. It's the Seven of Swords. I'm still getting kind of used to this deck. So it's almost like you're questioning whether or not this is a lie, whether or not this person's even interested in you, whether or not this is going forward or can go forward. You feel as if this communicative barrier, you feel like, yes, there was a stable foundation and you might have loved this person at one point. But what's going on is you feel that with the Seven of Swords, like something was not right, or you don't know all the truth. Maybe since you separated, maybe if you did separate, maybe it's like, what did they do in the meantime? Do they still love me? Maybe you feel tricked if they ever loved you. That kind of energy. And this is stressing you out to the max because you don't know. And Virgo, you like to fucking know. Let's be real. You like to know. Like, you don't want to doubt things. You don't want to question things. You don't want to know if someone's, because it keeps you up at night. It keeps you all stressed and you're thinking about every possible outcome and income. And believe me, I'm a Taurus. I do the same damn thing. But you're thinking about every possible avenue of how things could go wrong, how things could go well. Could this work out? Can we do that? Does this person hate me? Do they love me? Are we gonna ever get back together? Are we not? Are they happy with someone new? Are they missing me even? Do they even think about me ever? That's the stuff that's running through your head right now. And what I'm getting is that, Virgo, you're starting to have hope, because I think that there's an essential understanding of the value of this person within your life that's starting to occur. You're starting to understand that there was something real there. And whether that hope is to pursue some new romantic interest and realize that you can make some connection that might be like that, or whether it might be, that you feel this connection with that person, whatever it may be, and that's the hope you have, is to maybe reconcile. Whatever it is, Virgo, there's hope. And no matter what, hope is an amazing thing. It's okay to have hope. Hope keeps us going. Hope keeps us guided on our path and keeps us living our lives and chasing what we desire. Okay? So whether you want to get back with this person, or if you just want to have hope for future relationships, that, someone will be that, Spirit is telling you right now that that's okay. And not to stress about it so much. Right now, I feel like you're in this energy of, it's almost like you feel like you were lied to, Virgo. And I think that in that energy, you're believing it too much. Does that make sense? I feel like you're believing that too much in the past, maybe. And now you're starting to see the value of that connection. Let's see what this person is truly feeling for you. Oh, shuffling these upside down. That was weird. Sorry. I don't do that. Freaks me out. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So, I'm going to be real with you, because I would wish someone would be real with me if I were in this situation, okay? This person, I don't know if you lied and deceived them and you're stressed about it, or if they lied and deceived you. I feel like for some of you, it might have been something that you kept from them. Okay, especially with this High Priestess card, you might be in her position holding up the shroud. Okay, not revealing what was real and what happened, especially with that Seven of Swords. And that's okay. We all do things, like life is life. I'm not judging. But what I do see, and this is why I said that, how this person feels about you, Virgo. We have the Tower. We have the Moon. And we have the Seven of Wands. This person's guard is up. This person feels like their world crumbled around them. They feel like everything crumbled around them in an instant with you. Okay, in the past, if it's a past person. They feel terrified of whether or not you guys can return to this illuminated path, or if you're going to stay stagnant on opposite ends of the world, okay, with the Moon card. They feel like there may have been some third-party influence here that was either telling tall tales, whether that be family, friend, whatever it is. Third parties don't have to be always sex or love or whatever. There is some kind of third-party influence that they feel like was too much with this little crab here telling tall tales, or like whether it was someone in a relationship situation where like you were kind of talking to someone else and they like, whatever it may be, and they like misled you to think it was going to be better than what you were in, or if it was, a friend or family member that was like not supportive of your relationship. You are welcome. TYAVM. Girl, you change your name all the time. I know that picture. Hey. But I have to say, I feel like this is a person who is terrified of allowing you to rebuild this connection right now. So they've got their guards up. I'm going to pull one more card for this person to see if I can get a little bit more clarity, because typically when the Moon is around, I feel like the moon always symbolizes that there's underlying love as well. Okay, it's fear out of love. The moon affects the tides. Let's see what's going on here. What else would this person be like? Taurus and Libra, they want you to recognize them as the Empress because they recognize you as the divine counterpart as well. Emperor or Empress, it doesn't matter. This is Taurus and Libra energy here. I have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus twice, don't listen to me on that one. No Taurus twice. Pisces. Okay. Guys, I honestly feel like this person is waiting for you to recognize them, Virgo. They're waiting for you to recognize their worth and importance in your life because they recognize you as that. This is how they feel about you. They recognize that. They're waiting on you to recognize it. So, anyway, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm going to have to shorten these down. I am already like, how far am I? God, oh shit. Okay. Anyway, so so we're going to go into air signs. Gemini will be next. So let's go ahead and do Gemini. All right. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Gemini. Show me that which I need to see for Gemini. So how are you guys doing tonight in this break? Doing okay? Anything making sense? Let me know if it's making sense for you. Share this with your friends if you want. Be my heroes. I have been off of here for quite a while, and I am so sorry, guys. My life just got really crazy. Hey, Mary. Girl, I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been on here in so long, guys. I love you all. Thank you for showing up. We're going to go ahead and do Gemini, but this has been a very weird year for me. For those of you who don't know, I went through a really hard breakup last year, and it was rough. And, like we all go through those. But I finally am at a point where I'm just like ready to be okay. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it takes a while to heal, and that was me. But if anyone ever tells you need to get over something faster, you get over it in your time. Always. Okay? Take the time you need to get over it, because if you don't, then you're just rushing in and you're just taking on extra baggage. But this past month or so was a very soul-searching, heavy month for me. So I took another tarot class in Lilydale. I went to Lilydale for a week. It's a spiritual universalist community up in Casadaga, New York or whatever. Casagda, I don't know how to say it, whatever. I'm not going to pretend I can pronounce that shit. But it's cool if they're like more on the Christian end of things, I guess. I don't really know. It doesn't make sense. It's like, well, I mean, it makes sense, but it's like spiritual universalists. I don't know. But it was a cool little place. We've gone every year, but took a tarot class there, took some other classes, got some readings done. It was cool. Hi, girl. Thank you guys for waiting and being patient for me. But I feel like I'm coming back with a lot better energy for you guys. And I've learned some different ways to focus on energy to help you guys more, rather than just be like, here's what's happening and here's what's happening. So it's been really cool. Lots of spiritual advancement this year. So positive energies all the time. But we're going to go ahead and check out Gemini now. Show me the timeline for Gemini, and then show me whether or not, or the storyline, and show me whether or not this person, what they're feeling. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, here's what I'm getting. First of all, for some of you, this is a very specific message for Gemini. So I don't know if it's going to match for everyone this time, but it's going to be for the person who needs it. And I feel like there's someone who really needs it right now, okay? So Gemini, I feel like someone is kind of starting to advance the relationship a little bit further, possibly beginning to speak about marriage, or you may feel like this person is about to propose, or maybe they already have. And there's a lot of fear about this. Keep in mind the moon comes out when there is a little bit of third party fear as well. So if you have friends or family that are kind of like saying like, oh, don't do that, blah, 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 this person, that, do not allow their influence to affect your decision making. An external party should never affect your decision making. Period. Period. End quote. Drop the mic. Fuck all that. Okay? No one else's opinion on your romantic relationship should ever hold any merit, because you are the one who has to live with that decision, not them. Because they're going to go home to their family where they've got all their kids and their husband and they're fine and their husband, whatever. And then you're the one who has to deal with all the emotional heartbreak of, did I do the right thing? Should I have married this person? Was I really happy with this person? And if you're allowing someone else to influence your emotions like that, you're fucking up your own life. Okay? So keep that in mind. If you have a friend or family member or something like that, that's like, don't get like married to this person, blah, 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 blah. That is not their decision to make. And just take it with a grain of salt and be like, okay, I can make my own decisions. Thank you. Like, you don't have to end your friendship with them, but you need to set a healthy boundary and say, like, I don't need your fucking opinion, bitch. So anyway, sorry, I've been through those situations a lot. Can you tell? Anyway, but with the moon card, it's like there's this path that's divinely illuminated for you. And I feel like you felt it with this person. I feel like you strongly feel a connection to this person that could potentially go to marriage. But I feel like there is something in the way. Okay, because they're playing this song that I don't really know the name of, and I don't have it anymore because I got rid of my ex's Apple Music. Like, I had him take me off of it. It's like a whole thing. But what I'm feeling is that they're playing this song for me, and it's like something's in the way. Something's blocking you from this path here. Don't get stuck on both sides, separated from your person, if this is your person. Okay, so you need to do some internal self-evaluation about what you want with this person, and drop out the thoughts and things that your friends and family have implanted in your mind about this person, because this is your decision. And always remember, it is always your decision, Gemini. Okay. And here's why. Because I feel like there's an energy of a relationship for you that was very detrimental at one point. Okay. And it built this energy of feeling very defeated. And I feel like those influences, in conjunction with your own fears that you've developed over relationships, because of being stabbed in the back so hard that it broke your world down, Gemini, I feel like there's a tendency for you to walk away from something you really love with the Eight of Cups. I feel like it's almost like all your friends or family, or like as soon as you get scared, even if you don't have the friends and family influencing, I feel like there's this energy of like self-doubt in the connection, if that makes sense. Like, you doubt that someone could love you that way without betraying you down the road. And in order to protect yourself from being betrayed, you tend to walk away. But the interesting thing is, the other cards that I pulled, I have the Hangman, which is about seeing things in new light, okay? And starting to understand within yourself new perspectives on reality, in partnership with the Nine of Cups. It's about understanding what you want, the manifestation of your dream and wish, the one that you love, being able to find whether or not this will flow freely, and if it's supposed to be what you're in, and what you truly want out of a romantic partner, what you truly want out of a husband, a wife, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, a partner in general. Gender is entirely neutral in tarot, but this is about choosing what you want. Okay? And that's the message that they're trying to bring forward the most. Don't allow a third party to influence you if you are in that situation. Okay? Because if you ultimately feel like you could get married to this person, absolutely. Don't you owe it to yourself to explore that? What's the worst that happens? You get engaged and break up in 3 months? I mean, like, for real. Let's be real about that. Why are people so commitment terrified this year? Like, I mean, not this year, but in life anymore. Like, I mean, people used to get married at 13, like, back in the day. Like, why the hell are people so scared of commitment? Because you can't be on Tinder anymore? Like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. Okay. Anyway, sorry. We're going to go ahead and we are going to see what this person is feeling for you, Gemini. What is this person truly feeling for my Geminis? What is this person truly feeling for my Geminis? They're not ready to let you go. Bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Pentacles. This person is not ready to let you go. They may not be seeing things clearly. They may have no idea even, because they're blocking their higher selves, that you are feeling this way. So make sure if you are really feeling this way and you are like just not interested in getting married with them, then you need to be very clear about that. Okay. I see that this person, let me take a look at this actually. They don't really know what to do. Okay. They're trying to keep the situation under control. I don't know if they've already proposed or if you're in this energy of like they're about to and they're trying to like, you know, make sure that the outcome goes smoothly to what they want. But they are kind of in that Emperor energy. So if you're, I have no idea what the fuck that is. That is some very loud truck that's squealing. I don't know. I live in the country, so whatever. I mean, you can see. Anyway, so what I'm seeing is this person is very much trying to organize how they're going to present this to you and how they're thinking about this, okay? They're really trying to understand your side of things, their side of things, and they're trying to organize their own emotions about how they feel about how you feel, about what you want, about, you know, the future with you. They're really just kind of trying to make sense of things in peace and not try to cause too much drama, I feel. Okay. Or how they can do it without causing drama. If they're kind of like a little on the controlling side, they might be like trying to line their ducks up in a row. And like people get like that. It's okay. It's just because usually when that happens, it's because it's something they're excited about. You know, like it's something they really want or care about. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Okay. But I do feel like this person feels like you're a little guarded. Okay. They can sense that. And I feel like they're kind of questioning whether or not they need to throw up a guard too. But for most of you, I'm feeling this is actually more about how they're feeling toward you. I feel like they're trying to make sense of how they can get through your walls is what I'm getting from this. And so Gemini, if you're really into this person and you do have some walls that are residual from past relationships, it may be a time for you to start to take those down. Or at least, you know, build a little doorway for them. Okay. So that might be in turn something that you need to take some time and really reflect upon and organize your thoughts about what you want with this person, which is what we were getting earlier. I can't make this shit up with the Hangman and the Nine of Cups. It's about focusing on what you truly desire with this person. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Why am I blanking on who's next? Hold on. Oh, Libra. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Libra. See what's going on for my Libras. So what's the weather like where you guys are right now? Live chat peeps. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at Libra. Remember, if you need a personal reading, you can schedule one through Zoom. I don't know why I'm feeling called to say that right now. The link is in the description box below. It's the best way to check in on your specific situation. These are general undercurrents when we do them live for a full zodiac sign. So it's not exactly the most specific to you and your person. But if you would like one that's more specific to you and your person, you can always book one with me or any other reader you feel you resonate with here on YouTube. Doesn't have to be me. It's totally cool. My feelings aren't hurt. You got to go with someone that resonates for you. So, oh, I wish it was hot. It's like 70 here, Mary. Like, I don't even know, girl. Like, it's been raining for the past 2 weeks, almost straight, 3 weeks. It's like nuts. I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania. Well, south of Erie, Pennsylvania, and Albion. Oh my God. Anyway, Libra. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Libras. Show me that which I need to see for my Libras. Show me this storyline and show me what this person is feeling for them. So Libra, wow, one more. Okay. Libra, you're in an energy of not sure what to do. Basically, you don't know whether you should come. Oh, damn, Mary, sorry. But Libra, you don't know whether you should come toward this person or let them come toward you. Okay. The inaction is keeping you stagnant. It's keeping you a little bit more stressed than you need to be. I'm feeling out of this situation. I feel that like you're overthinking. And sometimes that can be crippling as far as momentum moving forward in a relationship. Believe me, I am guilty of it. Y'all, if you ever even knew. Anyway, yeah. But what I do have here is the Six of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. There is someone that you felt entirely stable with. You potentially saw a future that was abundant and successful and, you know, stable, full of love, full of passion, full of romance, full of, you know, communication. The Ten of Pentacles, in my mind, is way better than the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is solely about emotions. You know, it's emotional fulfillment. When we get to the Ten of Pentacles, it's a pentacle, earth, air, fire, and water in one, and spirit in one. So not only do you have the spiritual connection, but you have the communication, you have the love, you have the romance, you have the passion, you have the, romance and passion, and you have the communication and, you know, the grounded nature of earth. It's stable, the stability. Then you also have the spiritual call to each other. So the Ten of Pentacles, that's what you felt with this person. You felt like everything was great, and you do want to reconcile. You know there's some differences that need to be put back into balance here. And I feel that you want to offer this to that person, but there may be some kind of financial party that this person is tied to, whether it be like a child and they're paying child support, or a baby's mother or something like that, something that they kind of requires work with each other, or roommates or family or whatever, some type of financial tie that kind of gets in the middle of things a little bit. But this card is also signifying that you guys are able. You want to take this ground step from the Three of Pentacles to beginning the building process of something beautiful, which is that Ten of Pentacles that you feel with this person. And that's why you want to reconcile with them. Okay. Keep in mind, these are general reads. If this is not how you're necessarily feeling, it may be how your person is feeling. Okay. And if these aren't resonating, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because those may be more predominant, particularly your rising sign. I feel for most people in my readings are like, yeah. Because I'm very strong on my rising sign too, which is Leo, because it's, you know, fun. But moving forward, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Okay, guys. So I feel like ultimately you want to come back into balance and bring things back into that equal, loving embrace of stability within the connection, because you do feel an infinite connection with this person. But the problem that we're getting to is there's a fear of being rejected by this person, or maybe that you passed up the offer too soon and now it won't be coming to you. Okay, so keep that in mind. That is an internal fear of yours. Okay, fear is not always truth. Fear is not always truth. So let's go ahead and actually see what this person is feeling toward you, because I feel like you're up in your head a little too much, Libra, about this. I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back from communicating toward this person what you want with them, which is that infinite connection that's stable and loving that you felt with them to begin with. But I feel like, you know, there might be a little bit of some self-sabotage when it comes to bringing that back into balance, okay, between the Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So keep that in mind. You know, if you're noticing that you're doing things that might be hindering that, you know, maybe just adjust that energy a little bit. One more. One more. I can't leave it on that. What am I? How do I? No. That's why. Sorry, one sec. I'm going to repull these because I had my deck upside down. Like, I never shuffle this way, and for some reason, it's just like I picked them up wrong. And when I shuffle that way, I feel like it's never a good thing. I'm weird. My cards have to be a certain way. Libra. This person is in Queen of Cups energy. They're looking to see if there's still love in the cup. They're looking to see if you still have love for them, if you want to be with them even. They're hoping. This is an energy of hoping. I don't know why I just was told that. So I feel like they're hoping that this was just some like momentous, like head over heart decision where you just weren't really thinking about what you were feeling, and like maybe you tried to make a logical, practical decision, turning your back on this relationship or connection. But this person is truly in this energy of like hoping that that's the case. Okay, is what I'm getting. And I don't have any cards instigating hope, so I don't know. And, you know, it's like this person wants to communicate to you fast, but I don't know how fast they'll actually be doing it, but it'll be fast within their mind. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But, like, within their mind, they're perceiving it as fast, but, like, I don't feel that it's going to be as fast for you, because I feel like you're a little impatient with the Six of Cups energy here. Like, you want this to be fixed and figured out, but I feel like they aren't sure that that's what you want, and they're hoping. But there is some kind of apology, emotional expression coming forward from this person. Could be, I mean, I've got lots of cups here, so you could be dealing with like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do also have lots of Earth, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or those could just be predominant within their chart. But I do feel like this person's going to express how much they feel for you. It may be after they receive a message from you, to be honest. I feel like you guys are both in this guessing game energy of like, does anyone feel anything still? Like, what's going on here? So I'll be honest with you, Libra. If you're feeling that way, go ahead and communicate. What do you got to lose? Don't argue, but like, you know, open up the door of communication. Are you really like, I don't know. It always bothers me when I see two people who love each other who can't communicate. Like, and it's always hard too when you're the communicator and then you send out that message and then that person's like ignoring your message and you're like, can you just communicate? Because like, I'm trying to open a door by some small talk here. And then you're like, you know, not saying anything and expecting people to, you know, whatever. But then you like turn it around on the other. I don't know. People are weird. It is what it is. But Libra, if you're feeling like you need to talk to this person because that's what you want with them, why hold yourself back? Why hold yourself back? Life is too damn short. Anyway, fear. So there's a concept in life, and it's that we do every single action, every single thought, every single idea, every single whatever is done in either fear or love. Okay? And it's actually pretty damn true. And, you know, I feel like fear is so crippling and it stops us from doing so many things that would better our lives simply because we're nervous or scared to do it. So are you living in fear or love? Let's go ahead. We're going to take Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my God, guys. This is so long. I might have to go find my charger cord because I think my laptop might not handle it. All right, so Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and read for that. Show me your storyline here. Show me that which I need to see for Aquarius. In love. Show me that which I need to see for Aquarius. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, Aquarius. You have multiple suitors right now for many of you. Okay. You are struggling to make this decision because you don't want to hurt someone. This is very interesting. I have Virgo and Taurus here. There's something about emotional fulfillment here, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. Sorry, I know that's very, very vague. Give me a second. There's like 3 storylines popping out to me. Two primary ones. What I'm looking at, we have the Ace of Cups with the Knight of Cups. I do feel like there's some kind of person, possibly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, coming into your mix here, Aquarius, okay? Ace of Cups, there is emotional fulfillment. You're starting to feel very strongly about each other. This person could also be someone from the past coming in with an offer as well. I'm not getting that very heavily, but for a few of you, that is the case. This person is coming in to apologize and express their love for you, okay? But for others of you, there is new love here that's been upon the horizon, and this person is expressing how they truly feel for you, or attempting to. They may be like, trying to give you little text messages, talking stuff, saying sweet things. There's some kind of exposure of emotion coming toward you from these people, okay? And it could be more than one. There could be 3. This is storyline number 1. There could be multiple opportunities here, and you are having a hard time making a solid decision on which one. Okay. Some of you, I'm seeing the 2 of Pentacles, you may be juggling a little bit. Okay. Some of you may be juggling these people. Be careful with that. Because someone's going to get hurt. Okay. And you may hurt the wrong one. If that's the case. If you're juggling like multiple people, you may hurt the wrong one. The one that could be the spouse, the one who could be your soul connection. Okay. So keep that in mind. That is storyline number 1. Storyline number 2. I have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. For some of you, you are feeling a need to apologize to someone. It may be regarding being a third party. This is not everyone's story. This is a very specific message, but they're telling me flat out that I need to address it. So there may be some kind of third party or influence of action that you took within a connection, okay? That ended the connection or caused some kind of backstabbing or, defeatist mentality between what I'm seeing is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with a specific Taurus. So keep that in mind. Queen of Pentacles, this was some kind of divine union here regarding, it was a soul calling of a Virgo energy or someone who resembles that energy. And you may have been the external party that helped to create some decisive action that caused someone to betray someone. Okay. So keep in mind the ways we influence partners, family, friends, if you were sexually involved with one of them, or if you, that really kind of affects the energy we draw into our own life. So be very cautious of those, okay? Because blocking someone else's spiritual union is a surefire way of fucking your own life up. Let's just say that. I feel like you're willing to put in the work to solve whatever is going on, okay? with the Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like you're willing to put in the work, own your shit, possibly apologize if you were in that second group. But, you know, I feel like if you were in that first group, what's going on where there's multiple suitors and you're not really sure what to do, keep in mind, we are on Aquarius, Nikki, hun. But keep in mind, if you are in that first group of, you know, having multiple suitors, you don't want to hurt the one that would be your potential mate or spouse, okay? Because we have Virgo, the nurturing partner. We have the Hierophant here. I mean, the Hierophant is, I keep saying that on Hierophant. Who the fuck says that? Hierophant. It's a soul call. It is, you know, some kind of divine connection that we cannot possibly understand how deep it goes. Okay. And, you know, if you cause that to break, or if you are the one who might be blocking your own by hurting them because you're dating multiple people, keep that in mind, Aquarius. Okay. Like, you don't want to mess up your own life. Like that, you know. So just be cautious of the decisions you make regarding that, and make sure if you are kind of dating multiple people, that's okay as long as they know and you're not hurting them. You know what I mean? But if you're kind of leading them on, you might want to come clean about that, because I feel like by not doing so, you might potentially destroy a really serious connection for you. Okay. So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what these people are feeling for you. I'm going to pull storyline 1, the people who are not there, or that are you're dating. Okay, so if you are dating multiple people, the one that you would hurt if you know, betrayed them or they found out or whatever, they're waiting on you to make a damn decision. Okay, they want recognition from you. They want balance and equality within love. They can feel the energy is shifting and it's awkward because you're dating more than one person. And they are definitively expecting you to make a damn decision. Sorry, sometimes you get tough love on my channel. But they are definitively expecting you to make a decision. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at this other situation. How these people would feel about you if you were the third party coming in to apologize. Okay. Yes. Okay. So if you came in to apologize, if you were involved in the reason why someone broke up with someone that was a spiritual soul tie with them, someone else's relationship, even if it was just as a friend giving advice, or, you know, like whatever it may be, family, it could be your brother and you like got involved in their marriage stuff, like, or it could be, I'm feeling for a lot of you it's that kind of situation, but for some that are in that situation, it's that type of situation. But for some of you, it's actually about, you know, being a third party in a relationship, and you owe the energetic apology is what I'm getting from this read here, if that's your story. Okay, don't force it to fit if it's not. Okay, don't be like, oh my god, I must have broke up your, no, fuck that. Like, but if you know, you know, right? So what I have here, the Fool, the Empress, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. As soon as you apologize, there's going to be understanding from the party that you helped to influence or that you destroyed, of wanting to take a leap of faith toward the person that they were soul tied to. Okay, the divine counterpart, the Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy, which we also have Taurus here. I'm getting like, for some of you, this might be a connection between a Virgo Taurus or a Capricorn Taurus or something to that effect. Okay, but this person is willing to rebuild with that person, but they need to know that everything's aligned right, if that makes sense. Sorry, excuse me. Like, there's an alignment situation. They need to know that you're willing to express and apologize, so before they can move forward toward this person. So if you, I feel like those of you in that situation need to do some self-reflection, because if you are just pettily kind of holding on to, you know, control over someone's situation, Know what you're doing to your energetic future. Okay? If you are, feeling genuinely apologetic, then you need to express that, because it's going to allow your friend or your family member to actually pursue that divine connection that they're feeling with that person. Okay? Anyway, that's what I have. So those are 2 stories for you, Aquarius. You guys got a little extra. Hopefully this doesn't keep happening, because I wanted to keep these short and they only got so much battery life, y'all. Anyway, so we are going to do Aries next. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. If you don't mind, please smash the like button. I am having a hard time getting people to see my videos because I'm just starting back up again. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd greatly appreciate you. Let's go ahead and see what's up here for Aries. You're welcome, Nikki. Ooh, that's just wanting to pop right out here. Aries, I feel like you're afraid that you can't manifest recognition with the person that you want. Okay? You know who would make you happy. There's an understanding here. It's like, you might be a little cold to this person right now, but it's like, that you might, you want to be with them. But you're trying to take charge of the situation, but sometimes you can't take charge of the situation, Aries, there's some fears and thoughts about your past and that have evolved. Let me correct that. There are some fears and thoughts from your past, and what's occurring is the thought process of things that you've held on to that instill fear within you and keep you trapped from moving forward into future relationships. I'm getting, for many of you, this is actually about a past relationship, possibly even trauma from childhood, for some of you. So keep that in mind. But what I am getting with the Magician card is you have the power to achieve what you want. You do. You just have to know that within yourself. I feel a very heavy sense of self-doubt right now with this, for you. I feel that that's coming through on you guys pretty strong right now. 6 of Wands, I feel that you are seeking recognition. You want victory with this person. You're very driven and focused that your manifestation will come to being. But the problem is, there is so much mystery surrounding this. There's so much illusion, so much unknown, that you get a little bit fearful. The truth will be revealed, but you have to have a little bit of patience, and you can't overstress in the process, and you cannot keep yourself bound by things of the past, preventing you from moving forward toward what you're truly supposed to be in relationship-wise, because I do see that there is someone here with the 10 of Cups that emotionally fulfills you. There's emotional fulfillment with someone, but you're wondering whether they feel the same, and you're trying to figure out if they will actually acknowledge and understand where you stand with this. Okay? And I feel like, you're trying to learn all that you can, trying to figure. Some of you are watching them on social media, creeping a little. It's okay. You're allowed to creep. If people didn't want to be creeped, why the fuck would they even start social media? Let's be real. All those freaking people pretend they don't. Get off social media then. Duh. Anyway, this person's feelings for you. Okay, so Aries, you're dealing with someone who... One more. I need one more on this. No, you are dealing with someone who cheated on you. Plain and simple. You are dealing with someone who either manipulated and tricked you or cheated on you. We have the Devil here at the bottom of the deck. So, what I'm looking at, 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 5 of Cups. This person is very sexually driven and very sexually attracted to you. They want the passion and they want to reignite that. but it's like they're not quite over something from the past. Okay. So you might want recognition from them, but they're still kind of focused on some past connection right now. Okay. And right now they're just kind of in it for the sex. I'm going to be honest. But there is a strong, heavy third party that they are still focused on emotionally. Okay. They're not quite ready to let it go. They're really regretful, remorseful. They're like crying over the spilt milk. They cannot let go of those emotions that they've lost with this person. So the issue is, oh, good. I'm sorry, Nikki. Wait, for Aries or for who? But I feel like I can't say this enough. Like, people have to heal in their own time. So, Aries, if you love this person, by all means, do not become that person who's like trapped in the friend zone. I get that that's your concern, like that they're never going to recognize or acknowledge you, but set a time limit of yourself, like what you're willing to dedicate to this person, Aries. And you say, if they don't show me something by December 10th, you know, if you're willing with that, or like the end of the year, January 1st or something, if they don't show me some type of recognition that they're in this with me, then maybe it's time for me to let go of this. And like the thing about these people that you're dealing with here, Aries, they're healing. Okay. They're healing. So they're rebounding and healing. And people do that. It happens, you know, like when you're emotionally distraught over something, a lot of people escape through physical intimacy. Okay. So keep that in mind. And I feel like this person is in that healing process. And when they are ready is when they can acknowledge and give you what you need. But the thing is you don't want them before they're ready. You don't want them before they're ready, because if they're not ready to commit to you, they're going to repeat that damn cycle. And you don't want that, right? You deserve better than that, and you know that. So, Aries, if I can give you one bit of advice, set a healthy time limit of how much time you're going to dedicate to this person. Do not be waiting on this person for 4 fucking years. I swear to God. Do not do that. Do not do that. You are throwing away your life. Okay. But if you can say, like, okay, I can give it 6 months. Okay, a year max, period. Set a time limit. I had to do that myself this last year. And my time limit was up. And I was like, you know what? Gotta go. And the reason being, like, because if you stay in that energy for so long, you now vibrate on such a low frequency because you feel like shit about yourself, and you don't deserve to feel like shit about yourself at all. No one fucking deserves to feel like shit about themselves. So you tell those people, all right, well, I guess I'm going to have to move on because I can't do this anymore, you know, and you just do it respectfully. Like, hey, like, clearly we're just not working this out. It's time for us to go pursue other ways, you know? But with this person, I feel that there is emotion there. Okay, I do feel that there is emotion there. However, either you cheated on them or they cheated on you. I'm not really sure what's coming out. It's a general read. Or they're still hung up on someone from the past. So either way, there's healing time that needs to occur. And there will be an emphasis on a little bit of patience with that. But patience is not submission. Does that make sense? Patience is not submission. Do not let this person walk all over you because you're being patient and you love them. No. Absolutely the fuck not. Anyway, if these are resonating for you, just let me know. Smash the like button. Tell me in the live chat. I can't see real comments, so live chats, whatever you guys want to do, you can let me know in there or smash the like button. We're gonna go ahead and take a look. Who is that? Aries? Leo, my rising sign. This could be dangersome, guys. Anyway. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Leo. Show me the storyline of love for Leo, this situation. Show me what this person is truly feeling for them as well. Show me the pure storyline for love for Leo. Ooh. Okay. Am I looking at a Leo? All right. Leo, you're not sure whether you should walk away or stay. Or come back to this person even, possibly. What I'm looking at, Leo, Page of Cups energy, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Tower, and Temperance. What I'm looking at with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, you want to express love, but you feel like what you have to give is not good enough. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Sorry, that one wasn't the easiest one. But we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, Leo. Okay, so what I'm looking at with your energy, you are trying to express love to someone. You know that you want to, but you're a little intimidated because you feel like what they give you is so much higher than what you can give them. Okay, so it's that energy of nervousness coming forward. Like, yes, you want to express your love. Yes, you want to prepare, but you feel like their love is up here and you're like, not, you're down here. But the reality of the situation and the centrality of it is there's a Ten of Cups. There's emotional fulfillment on both sides. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I feel this very strongly that this is mutual energy. There is love between you and this person. Emotional fulfillment. It's nourishing, it's hopeful, it's peaceful, it's tranquil, it's very much, how do I say this? Not safe, because I don't want to say safe, but like comfort. When you're like sick and your family, like when you were little and your mom like made you soup when you were sick or something, and like took you in, and like there's a very nourishing, loving energy between you and this person, and it's very warm and inviting, and it's very tempting for you to express how you feel to this person. But there is also this underlying energy of, are they going to accept me? And I feel that that's where we're at right now. And with the Tower, it's like you feel like maybe things are crumbling down around you a little bit with this connection, because you do feel so strongly, oh my God, that truck is passing again. If you can hear the squeak, I don't know what the hell that's about. Stop driving past my house. Anyway, but with the Tower, Lord, fix that shit. Anyway. The Tower, do you feel like, there's a very strong potential that this could crash and burn? If you express too soon, or if you don't give them enough, that they're just going to reject you, and it's going to come crumbling down around you, and you're nervous that you can't have your heart broken again in that way, Leo. But the interesting thing is with the Temperance card, it's about equaling the love between two people. When there's enough love in a situation, the love of the one who happens to love a little bit more sheds into the cup of the one who may not be loving as much, okay, or not understanding how to love as much. You teach each other how to love. There is balance within this, and there is a divinely illuminated path here, and it's about going through the emotionality and expressing and communicating and learning to talk and communicate to move forward along your path again. Because you've stumbled upon this angel and she's teaching you how to do this. This is divine guidance. This is Raphael. Or wait, is this Uriel or Raphael? Anyway, it's an angel. I'm not really huge on angels, but they're there. I talk to them. But this is about the reality that there is the potential to heal love, even if it's been rough and even if it's been confusing for you and a little bit nerve-wracking to come forward and explain this. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So you may want to reconsider walking away from this, okay? Let's go ahead and see how this person feels for you, Leo. This, for some of you, this may be a past person. For some of you, this actually may be a past person. Because they're feeling left out in the cold. Or it's someone that you're with that's just feeling like you're not communicating to them. And what I'm getting here is it is stressing this person the fuck out. Nine of Swords. They're up at the night sleeping, thinking about it. They are stressed out, worried if it's complete and over, or if you guys can heal this and take control of the situations over life with the two scepters here, with your divine inspiration, which is what I'm leaning toward, because didn't we just have that? So keep that in mind. I really feel like this person is totally willing to heal it. If there's something they need to apologize for, they will be. Or maybe they could be expecting this from you. You're going to know what your story is. If you have something to apologize for, they may be like, you need to tell me. And they're just waiting on you. But what I'm getting here is a strong emphasis that this person wants to share love with you. They're trying to express their love for you. And I feel like you feel that. You see and you feel this love. They feel this love. But the problem is you see that they are a knight and can express it in a better energy and come forward and present the love to you very well. And you feel like this page. And you're like, how do I express? Could be that they're a little older, you're a little younger. But primarily, I feel it's about emotional evolution and expression of the fulfillment of love that you would share with this person. So I honestly feel that there's a strong energy here of, if you feel like you don't have enough to give to this person, Leo, you do. You do. And they will teach you what they need. They will teach you what they need so that you guys can move along this path. Because there is a fucking lot of love between you. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page and Knight of Cups, Temperance. There's a lot of love between you two. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Leo. Don't sell yourself short. Okay. Sagittarius. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you're here, smash the like button. I am trying to reboost my channel a little bit because I just had to take some time to heal and get some stuff taken care of. So I appreciate it if you smash the like button, comment in the live chat if you have any questions or you want to let me know anything. We're pretty chill here. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's getting dark. Oh well, it'll be fine. We got a million fairy lights out here, and who knows what the hell else. Okay. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius and their person. Show me the storyline here. Don't give me two storylines. Damn it. They're not listening to me tonight. Okay. So first and foremost, I don't know why they're telling me this. Bottom of the deck. We're going to go into that in a minute. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. There is equal love here. There is love. There is nourishment. There is harmony. This is a romantic situation. Absolutely. I do feel like you guys share equal love. I feel like this person or you, I actually am feeling for many of you, this is about your person. And it's really, really weird because everyone else has been about them. But I feel like this is about your person. First of all, Three of Cups. I see that you guys have reunited possibly with this person. But I also feel like there may have been some kind of third party in the past, some kind of emotional third party or physical third party in the mix that didn't need to be in the mix. Okay. Or outside of the mix that was, cheating. Basically in layman's terms. I don't really care. I say shit like it is. Anyway. What I'm getting here, Sagittarius, is there's this completion energy of that cycle. If there was a cycle outside, it's over. Okay? What I'm also getting is that you have the power to manifest whatever you desire within this connection because we have the heavenly scepter and the earth scepter, the both two realms, and we have the laurel wreath here, which is coming back into unison. I feel like you have the power, and you have power. Most Sagittarius, it's very rare that I talk to a Sagittarius that doesn't know they're motherfucking powerful. Okay? Very rare. But what I'm saying is, I feel like you know your power in this situation a little bit. There's transformative energy. I feel like things might be a little bit cold at this time. Okay? Like, you don't know whether you should trust this person. They don't know whether they should trust you. I feel like it's more so on your end, though. They just switched all this. They were like, no, it's not about them. I don't know what the fuck their deal is tonight, but we're going with it. Anyway, this is you feeling like you need to stand your ground and stay a little defended, but you're not the Queen of Swords. Like, you're not aggressively defensive, but I do feel a little bit of a I'm going to analyze. I'm going to look at this logically. I'm not going to get too emotionally invested, but I know that my energy can change, symbolized by the butterflies and the infinity symbol on top of his head. You know that there is wisdom within you, and you know that you have the ability to transform your energy and manifest whatever you choose. Now, moving forward with the Six of Swords, there is some contemplation going on here, whether you should move on from this person or whether, you should address this situation for some of you from the past, because I feel like there's some issues going on with trust. And I feel like there's an issue where you are in this energy of, do I believe that it's over? Do I believe that this is happening? Is this making sense, Nikki? Do I believe that this is happening? Do I think that this is over? Do I think he's still doing it? She's still doing it? They're still doing it? Whatever. Do I think that we can salvage this? Should I move on? Should we lay all the cards out on the table and communicate? I feel like you're in this energy of not knowing, but you're trying to be practical and logical. I'm just going to tell you, be respectful no matter what you do decide in this situation, because I feel that there's a very sharp-tongued essence coming from you where you may say something you may regret. So be cautious if you address this situation. Don't say very aggressive, harsh things. Be practical, logical, stable about it. Don't let your emotions get the best of you, because I feel like that fire tongue is going to get you in trouble. Yeah, I know, because I'm a Leo rising and I do it all the time. All the time. And a Taurus, like fucking bull in a china shop. Like I'm basically a dragon blowing fire at people all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes. Anyway, but what I'm looking at here, make sure that if you are trying to make a logical decision about this relationship, Sagittarius, that you're not too eager to sever the tie. Okay. I see that, Nikki. But make sure that you're not too eager to sever the tie just because you're emotionally overwhelmed by it. Okay. I feel like, yes, it's important to keep your focus on what's practical and logical, but maintain stability within that. Okay. If you love this person, don't just pretend like you don't and walk away, because that's just going to cause a whole ripple effect of crazy bullshit. If you need to communicate about something so badly that you're about to walk away, it needs to be communicated about first. It needs to be communicated about first. Non-aggressively. You guys need to come together in mutual agreement and understanding that we're going to talk and we're not going to get heated. And I'm doing this because I respect and love you. And I hope that you will do this with me because you respect and love me. Because at one point we were in love and we need to sit down and talk about this. And we need to be rational and logical and not say, I am, girl, I am. But rational and logical, and not say horrible things to each other, because you can't take those words back. Once you say a fucking word, it is fucking said. You can never change that, and that will always imprint on their mind if it's the wrong one. So if you value this person, which I know you do, I know you guys love each other, the Two of Cups. There was emotional fulfillment on both sides, nurturing, healing, love. I feel like you guys will be fine should you be able to communicate in a positive way. I feel like right now there's too much fire going on, too much lashing at each other, and apparently tractors, but too much lashing. I mean, how dare they use the road? But just kidding. But too much lashing out at each other, and it's like, how does that solve anything? It doesn't solve anything for either of you. It's actually only hurting you guys, and it hurts you just as much as it hurts them. So at a certain point, it's like we have to make a conscious decision to communicate from a place of respect and love. Even though you may not respect the decisions someone's making, there was a choice that you made to be with this person out of respect and love, because why would you get married? Why would you start dating if you did not have that for them? So it's about remembering that before you communicate and making sure that that stays your priority as you communicate, so that you can communicate and make the best decision together. Laying all the cards out on the table, moving forward, deciding whether to get off the boat and try to swim, or to move forward together from the rocky waters to the calm waters of love again. And it's all about laying the cards out on the table and making the decision together. What do you think we should do? Being open, being raw, being truthful will get you so much more far in your connection than not. Yeah, I have to watch my mouth too. I get in trouble all the time. All right, so we're going to see what this person's feeling for you, hon. For my Sagittarians. Okay, so the weird thing is, they feel like you attack them all the time. Okay? I'm going to be really honest. Knight of Swords, they feel like you are reckless with the things that you say and do. They feel like you come at them. You're not going to love me right now, and I see my viewers dropping already. This is what it is. I speak the fucking truth here. I don't sugarcoat shit, because how is sugarcoating this going to help you? No. I'm not a love, light, sunshine, butterflies. Oh yeah. No, fuck that. Look, this person feels like you, yes, they love you. Two of Cups. They have equal love for you. And that was at the bottom of the deck, and it randomly came out during this. The Hierophant. They know there's a spiritual soul calling. They feel like you are a soulmate, twin flame, whatever it is. They feel like they were meant to be with you, and you guys are supposed to be married if you're not already. But the problem is, they see you as irrational. They see you as not being able to communicate without anger or frustration. They see you as attacking, possibly. And I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying this is their perception. Okay? Perception lies in the eye of the beholder. So when you communicate with them, I feel like you're too, like, you may be saying things very aggressively because you take it seriously. And then this person is like, lost another viewer. Yep. The moment we talk about anything someone needs to evaluate within themselves, fuck that shit. No, I'm gonna drop off. That's hilarious. Anyway, those are the weak. I don't read for the weak here. I read for the people who want to fix their lives, not the weak. Anyway, Knight of Swords. This person is perceiving you as attacking them all the time. And that might all be in their head, but it's how they're perceiving you. So if you can get to the bottom of why the feeling, like what is bugging them and what you're saying or doing that is making them feel that way, then you can fix it. Or you can communicate in a better way that doesn't make them feel attacked. Does that make sense? Like for some of you, if you're married, you might just want to go to a couples counselor and see if they can lay that stuff out on the table and help you guys through that. But for some of you, I feel you're strong enough to be able to talk it out. I feel like there's a strong enough connection here that you guys could talk it out without arguing. Do not raise your voice. Do not attack. Do not come from a place of attacking. You can just say, I feel like this. You don't have to be like, you did this. Hell no. The first thing when you're like, I can't believe you did this. Well, it's immediate shut off. What is that accomplishing? Nothing. Come from a place of love. If you love them. Anyway. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. They do love you. They just think you a little cray-cray. All right, so you're not. I love Sagittarius. It's one of my best friend, Mary. I love her. She's Sagittarius. She's hilarious. We have so much fun. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at... We'll do Cancer. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Cancerians. Show me that which I need to see for my Cancerians. Show me the storyline. And then following that, show me this person feels about them. If I am reading this same goddamn story, I swear to God, Cancer, I swear to God, I love you guys, but like, this has been going on for like a year. All right, let's see what these Cancers got. Cancer, what are we looking at here? Look, I love you guys, but like, if we read that same story that we've been getting for like a year, I'm over that. So I'm gonna pull new cards, okay? Because it's not helping anyone at this point, because whoever needs that message is not listening. So it is what it is. Let's go ahead and look. Girl, I'm cray-cray too. It's fine. All right. And I promise I'm wearing shorts. I just, like, they're shorts. like, one of the people on YouTube was, like, talking about how they were in their underwear. And I'm like, bitch, I would never be in my underwear on this shit. No. No. Anyway. Show me the storyline for Cancer and show me what this person is truly feeling for them. Is this something new? Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. One moment. I need to make sure I'm reading this with clarity because I don't want to mislead the Cancers that are in this situation. Okay, so Cancer. I see that you're in a situation, clearly, Queen of Cups, where you're looking for love after something was destroyed. Okay, you're trying to see if someone still cares. For some of you, this can actually be about a platonic relationship. For some of you, this can actually be about a romantic. Okay, take it as it resonates. But I'm getting for some of you, this is not romantic, but it's it's like messy. I don't really know what this is. Maybe you're like interested in like taking a friendship further. I don't know what this is on that spectrum, but take it as it resonates. The Tower, what I'm looking at here, it's like something crumbled around you, like, you know, and I'm getting a sense that you fucked something up. Like, you feel like you did. Maybe you didn't, but I'm getting a sense that, like, oh my God, did I mess this up? And does this person still care about me? Do they want to be with me? Is there still love here? And it has to do with the decision that you made. And now you're also in this energy as well of like a current decision, not a past decision, of what do I do? What do I do about this? How do I fix this? How can I move forward? Etc., etc. You're very determined. This is your own card, the Chariot. You are determined. You are bound and determined to make this work in the way that you want. But every time you attempt to do so, it's causing so much conflict. The Five of Wands with so many people. There are more people involved than just you and this person. For some of you, it could be just you and this person, but there is an excessive amount of conflict. But I am seeing that like every time you try to make strides forward toward what you want with this specific person, it causes some kind of conflict in the relationship or connection or friendship or, you know, family, surrounding, whatever. Work environment, maybe you work with this person and, you know, it causes conflict when you like put pressure on the relationship stuff. I don't know what's coming through here. I'm going to clarify something real quick. No, I'm not. It's at the bottom of the deck. Someone is like in a mental anxiety state over you. And I feel you're in a mental anxiety state over them, but it's more about losing each other. Does that make sense? I feel like there was communication and something was learned here that severed a tie. And I feel like you, Cancer, may not be ready to accept that. And every time you try to communicate with this person because you feel such a strong pull and a draw to follow your path forward with them and be determined and show them that you can like support this connection, what I'm actually getting is that this person has walked away. Okay, so if you're in this energy of really holding on to someone, I don't feel like at this moment it's coming anytime soon. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards. I'm pretty sure they've walked away, to be honest. Show me what this person is truly feeling towards Cancer. Okay. Okay. So what I'm actually getting, Cancer, wow, okay. All right. So 5 of Cups. This person has remorse for the ways that they've treated you, for maybe leading you on. They do miss you in a sense of they feel bad. Okay, there's guilt and remorse here with the 5 of Cups. They still have emotions for you, but it's not love, if that makes sense. And here's why. Because when I was looking at these cards, ideally, I probably would have read, like, this person loves you. But I was getting words that went along with these cards speaking about juggling. And I feel like this person had more than one option at the time, and they were weighing their options. And I feel like you know this. I feel like you were aware. I feel like you guys were possibly in this situation. This may be a situation where you had a friend that was in another relationship. And the problem is they were juggling with someone else that they felt a magnetic pull to. There is, temptation and lust here, and there's also a very understanding energy of divine guidance and magnetism that is underlying. And I feel like though they felt you were practical and logical and a good option for them, this person followed their passion to somewhere else. And that doesn't mean that they don't potentially see you as something stable later on in life, Cancer. But what I do feel is you need to release them in the time being. Because I'm seeing that you are too focused on this. You are too focused on this connection and hoping and plotting your determination and your steps forward to move forward to make this work. But every time you do, you're met with conflict, and there's a reason for that. Things that are meant for us flow fairly easily, and they make sense, and we feel them to our core. When we have to force things to this extent, it's usually not a good sign. Okay, so if you're feeling that maybe this just isn't for you, this connection isn't working for you with them, maybe just take some time to really evaluate whether you love them or the idea of them. Whether you love the energy they actually give you back, or whether you're infatuated with the idea of being with this person, because it's a very different thing to love someone fully and understand that, they give you what you need in a love aspect as well, as opposed to just having a crush on someone and really wanting to be with them and not getting anything in reciprocation in that aspect, in that way, shape, or form, in the sensual, loving way. Okay, so just keep that in mind, Cancer. That's what I have for you, because the right one will make sense, and it won't be, you won't have to fight so hard in that way, as far as for you, I feel. I don't know what signs are good for Cancers. I think Tauruses are good with Cancers. I'm a Taurus. There's a lot of Like, I feel like some earth signs are good with Cancer. I don't know. I'm not like a total astrologer. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm more of a psychic medium. Like, astrology is like fucking speaking Latin sometimes to me. I'm like, oh, your what? House and the judge. Not my game. Not my thing. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Scorpio. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Scorpios. Storyline, and then show me, after that, show me how this person truly feels about them. That was. Sorry guys, it's getting really dark out here. Didn't think I'd be out here that long. Scorpio, you guys got some options too. So I have the Three of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like you might be dealing with an air sign, actually. I've got some pretty heavy air, some water. Could be another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. There's some fear keeping you held back from moving forward with this person. I feel like you're kind of doubting this connection, and it's because of the things you went through in the past. It has nothing to do with this specific person, time, place, whatever it is, okay? What I'm looking at here, Scorpio, I am looking at this Three of Wands. You are in this stagnant energy of making a decision. You're not sure whether you can fully commit to this person or not. The King of Wands, you're trying to understand things from a more rationale perspective, or swords, not wands, sorry. You're really trying to be logical and practical, and you're really trying to understand with full clarity and insight rather than making some kind of hasty judgment to rush in. Okay, so it's kind of like that energy of really trying to look and learn at this person and see their mannerisms and see what you're trying to do and moving forward with them. See if they have the right type of emotion. See if you can communicate in that spectrum. There's also a strong emphasis on the communication. Okay, so there's a very strong emphasis that you guys are in this energy of needing to communicate, possibly for some of you, about your pasts. Okay, because I'm getting for some of you, some of your past energy is what's keeping you stagnant. Your fears about, like how people have treated you in the past, things that people have said to you. It's all like, around you in a little cage. And, it's about taking that blindfold off, allowing yourself to see those, deal with them, and move forward, because otherwise you stay in that stagnant, trapped energy. Now, with the King of Swords, what I'm looking at here is kind of this energy of the logical and the practical, but also this energy can transform and transmute. There's a full understanding that even though things may be this way right now, they can shift. And this is actually kind of very telling of a past relationship. Okay, I actually feel, especially because with that I have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords, there has been fear instilled in you around this connection. There are thoughts. There are too many thoughts, and you can't really make sense of what is yours and what's not. And, at this point, you're trying to understand, how do I move forward? Why? At this point, you're trying to understand how to move forward because you do want reconciliation with this person, and I feel that they want that with you as well. Okay, I feel that this person is very strongly wanting to come back into union with you, and I feel that you are very open to that as well, but there are things that you need to see before you can take that action. You're in the watch, learn, wait area of trying to figure out, can I let down my guards? Can I get over these things and move forward with this person or not? But the interesting thing is you are keeping your options open a little bit in the dating spectrum, but you are you are still fully cognitively aware of the fact that this is your manifestation of your dream and wish to be with this person. Whether it is consciously acknowledged or if you're self-denying it, it is underlying within you. And don't come on here. Some bitch is going to come on here and be like, I am not even remotely. Hooker, get off here. Okay? Anyway, so go take your shit somewhere else. I'm good. But With the Nine of Cups, there is a cognitive understanding that this person, at least at one point, was the manifestation of everything you ever wanted in a person. And I feel like it's still residing within you right now, okay? You're still feeling that energy. But there's some concern that you feel regarding whether or not you should sever the tie from what you learned or things that were hurt and said, okay, with the Five of Swords. It's causing you a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of, miscommunication occurring that's causing conflict and mental anguish, but it might not be something that you're expressing to this person. Be very cautious that you're not making some kind of hasty decision to cut them out of your life, okay? Really analyze what you truly want, because I think once you get down to your core true feelings about this person, you're going to understand that at the centrality of this, you do want to reconcile with them because they're the manifestation of your dream and wish. You do want this person. Sorry. Show me what this person truly feels. Oh. Here, right. Show me what this person truly feels toward Scorpio. For Scorpio. Oh, honey. Oh my God. Okay. First of all, I might be dealing with an Earth sign, King of Pentacles. This person sees you in a very strong light, okay? They see you as having your shit together. They see you as very nurturing, loving, stable, okay? Or that is how they saw you at once. This could also be symbolizing their energy if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? Or just someone who's embodying that at this point in time. Now, Scorpio, what I do see is this person is terrified. They're terrified that you're going to leave them out in the cold and walk away for good. And why they're terrified is they see you as the Empress. You're the one they choose to be with, the one they want to be with, that they know above all else. It's like a soul understanding for them. It's a calling, it's an understanding. They want to be with you. You're the one they choose. But they're terrified that you're going to find that somewhere else and walk away from them. So if you love this person, I'd say do some deep soul searching. If you're feeling like you might want to reconcile with this person, you need to do some meditation and really organize your thoughts about how you're going to communicate with this person moving forward, okay? Who is that? Scorpio? Oh, we're on our last one. Oh my God, only almost 2 hours. Anyway. Pisces. It's interesting. I've actually read for a lot of Pisces lately. Like a lot. Like a lot of Pisces. There's a person rearing their head. All right. Show me that which I need to see for Pisces. Show me that which I need to see for Pisces. Show me the storyline for Pisces with this person, and then show me the person's true feelings for Pisces regarding love. Okay, so Pisces. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you're liking these, smash the like button. Helps other people to see it. Share it if you want. Whatever you want to do. Remember, if you need a personal reading, you can always schedule one through the Linktree link that is in the description box below. That is the only place you can ever schedule one. Is through my website, which is linked in the Linktree link. Okay? It's also www.arcanamundistore.com. If you go anywhere else, it is not me, and you will probably get ripped off because people are sketchy as hell. Anyway. But if you would like a personal reading, I do them live through Zoom. You're welcome to see me or any other reader that you see here on YouTube that you resonate with. But to book with me, you just use that Linktree link, okay? Pisces, there's someone offering you... This is someone that maybe did not give to you in the past. I'm going to be really honest. This is someone who maybe did not give fairly in the past. They might have been breadcrumbing you. They might have been like kind of dangling the carrot and then never really letting you grab the carrot. You know, like what is that? I don't know. Bugs Bunny. But like we have the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This person is possibly a little younger, maybe not. They could be an earth sign. They could be a... I don't know why I'm feeling like it could be a water sign. Six of Cups. They want reconciliation with you at the bottom of the deck. That's why I'm feeling like it could be a water sign. This person, Pisces, we have the Six of Pentacles. They know that maybe they weren't giving fair to you in the past. And I do feel like there might be some kind of apology coming forward. They may be trying to step up in that energy, but they're still kind of trying to step up in that energy. So I feel like if this person's coming back toward you, Pisces, just watch out for the red flags. I feel like they have very good intentions. They want something more stable with you now, but I feel like they're trying to learn what they need to do to make sure that it's balanced between you. Okay? Because, and the reason they're coming forward is I feel like this person is really starting to understand what they feel without you. They feel left out in the cold and they want recognition. Okay, they want recognition with you. They want victory. They're very passionate about you. They know that they can offer you stability and they want to do so. They may have left you, you may have left them, but they are feeling left out in the cold from your energy. And the difference is that they understand, that maybe they had a bad investment before, maybe they walked away for a bad investment, maybe there's some kind of energy of, just not really understand. I'm getting that this person, when you guys were together, just did not really understand what they needed to bring to the table. Not in a financial way, maybe for some of you, but for some of you that might be a concern that they weren't financially balanced with you and helping and contributing. But for others of you, what I'm feeling is that it's more about stable comfort and security energy. Okay, you felt like you couldn't trust them, or they were just wishy-washy and you just felt like you couldn't rely on them in the emotional aspects of a connection or a love relationship. And I feel like this person is very much never let go of you with the Four of Pentacles. They've blocked their intuition to try to pretend they didn't want you. They blocked their heart to try to pretend they weren't feeling the way they were. And they guarded their heart almost in a defense mechanism because they weren't really willing to let anyone else into their heart chakra because they were holding that space for you. They were trying to keep their feet practically and logically on the ground, keeping this stable energy. But what I see is this person really values you a lot. And it's about, wanting to come forward and express an offer of something stable. But I feel like this person is going to be taking their time. They're still in the page mode. They're not in the night mode. So this is going to take some time with this person. But I do feel like they've started the expression process, or they're about to. They've started communicating to you that or trying to get back into your communication spectrum, or they're currently avidly communicating to you that they're interested in something like this. But I do feel like it's going to take time, and you are definitely going to need to pay attention to red flags with this person along the way. Now, don't go running at the first red flag, but I'm saying if there's a cumulative bunch of red flags that they're still in that same energy of not giving to you and breadcrumbing and kind of not giving fairly to the connection, then absolutely, if you feel the need, you've got to go with your gut instinct. But this person does want to reconcile with you, and they have a lot of love for you. Now, let's go ahead and see what this person is feeling for you. What is this person feeling for? Okay. Hell to the yes. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. They have full emotional fulfillment for you. They feel like you are a divine gift. You feel that you might feel the same way. There's this divine gift of emotional fulfillment within you. Some of you, this may actually be some kind of twin flame or soulmate connection. There's a very stable foundation with the Four of Wands here. Sorry, you can't see the cards now. That's dark. This is just my MacBook camera. I hate this thing. I just didn't feel like bringing down everything. But Four of Wands, you feel like this person has a very strong connection with you. You felt like there was a very stable foundation built and, could potentially lead to marriage at one point in your life. And this person feels that for you now. They know that you're the one. It's this has been brought to the forefront of their mind. They are manning the fuck up or womaning the fuck up with the King of Pentacles here. They have their financial shit in a lot better of a place than it was before. They are ready to step up. Akshay, I am not reading for prices tonight, but I probably will be later in the week. So if you want to hit the notification bell, you can be notified. As long as you're subscribed, it'll notify you of when I go live next. But yeah, I'm not reading for super chats tonight or anything, but I probably will at the end of the week. So this person is absolutely focusing on their work to take their mind off of you, but in the same respect, they are willing to put the work into this connection. Whereas before, remember, they were in that energy of like not exactly giving fairly to this connection. Also, Akshay, if you wanted, I do offer personal readings. You can schedule them in the description box. There's a Linktree link. They're done over Zoom. But with this Six of Pentacles energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, where was I going with this? Okay. Sorry, I keep getting all distracted tonight. I'm weird. Don't hate me. Anyway, so with the Six of Pentacles, that's the energy that they were in before of not exactly giving to you what you needed fairly and making you feel like they weren't contributing to the relationship in a form of building something stable. They know they want something stable. They feel like something was kind of stably built with you before. They know what they want with you. They want a partner, a serious partner, and they want to provide and be stable with you. Okay? This person is stepping the hell up for you. Who the hell does that? That's pretty fucking awesome. And the thing is they are willing to put in the work and continue to build. Remember, like the Three of Pentacles is like the beginning of building process toward the Ten of Pentacles. They want to start over at the Eight of Pentacles because they already know you guys have built that solid foundation and they just want to plow right through to the... That was the wrong choice of words. They want to hurry up and get to the Ten of Pentacles so that they can... Oh my God. Anyway, so they can head to the Ten of Pentacles from the Eight of Pentacles. They're willing to put in the work and they would like to move things along quickly. They don't want to be stuck in that energy of waiting, of like, is this real? Is it not? But again, they're going to be a little more rushed than you are. Keep in mind, you need to pay attention to the red flags and make sure that you're not just jumping into something because you want to believe that they can be the best. You need them to show you. You need true acts of, service or whatever it is, whatever your like love language is. There's that book. You might want to learn yours and theirs. But you need them to show you whatever you need to feel loved, to feel secure in this connection. And once you get there, I feel like it will go very well. Told you there's like a bunch of fairy lights out here. It finally came on. Guess it's too dark. But anyways, guys, if you need a personal reading, please feel free to book one through the link in the description box below. I do have some openings next week. So how you do that, you just schedule your appointment time. I check you out for it. I send you your link and email or link and password through the email. And then we just meet on Zoom and I read live for you just like this. But it's personal for you and we go directly through your situation. So you can definitely schedule one of those. If you wouldn't mind, smash the subscribe button, the like button. This is an all signs video. So if you ever want to share my all signs videos, I'm super grateful for that. Please feel free to do so. Tell your friends about my channel, whatever you want to do. I love you guys. I'm sending you all tons of positive energy toward healing your situations for your best outcome that you prefer. And I hope you all have an amazing night. Thank you so much for being with me. Have a great night.